Hey there, hope all is well. I'm sorry for the glare. It's a bit sunny outside, so I'm trying to get some of that sunlight, you know. But today I'm going to be showing you guys, the top performing videos or the best performing videos that you need for your own brand. So thanks for checking this out. Like I said, I'm just going to be going over that. And I guess without further ado, we can get started. So I don't want to have more filler content. I'm not trying to waste time. Let's just get right into it. Number one is a founder story. People love stories, right? They eat that shit up. They love it. If you can tell a story of how, you made what you made and what sparked you to do it, your inspiration, people can get behind it. People can respect that, right? And all it takes is, you telling your story of how everything started, whether it was humble beginnings or, you know, a certain event start wanted you to do this or you were inspired by something. You at least have a few people interested in it and, they'll end up respecting you and maybe even they'll buy your products. So having something like that is very special and can definitely get you uh, a far distance. So video number two is product overview. So what do I mean by that? Basically want to showcase your products and what they are and their features, what makes them unique, etc. Everything about your product basically and how it works. You want to showcase your main products if you have, assuming you have, multiple products, but if you have, the main, just one product, just showcase that, right? And do it with such consistency and output. But if you have other stuff like in terms of an upsell or maybe you have other products, showcase that as well. And not only that, you want to center your content around that, and that's pretty obvious. But some people just make like videos on random stuff that has nothing to do with their product sometimes, and it's like, what are you doing, right? So doing stuff like unboxing videos or like videos that like showcase the product in action can work as well. And just do this as many times as you can, and then you pretty much get people to follow your brand and what you do. And that leads to my next one, which is reviews and testimonials. People like stuff that works. People want to see results as well. And if they see a product that's doing very well, they're gonna buy it because obviously if it works, they know it's probably for them. So having reviews and testimonials can get you there easily, especially if you have tons of positive reviews that you can showcase and add to whether it's a case study or a testimonial or some sort of 5-star review or whatever the hell, right? And all you need is pretty much positive results, and that can skyrocket your brand even further. So even if you don't have many, at least there's proof it works. Even if you have like one or two, take leverage those to the it especially helps if you have like a B2B business or like an ecom brand because at least people know that it works and it's not like some like scammy little plastic product or whatever that you got from like China, right? So having videos from people or testimonials that your product works definitely gets people involved. So, take that at what you will. Video number four, problem solution videos. You want to have videos that showcase problems people have and then, showcase the solution. There's so many ways you can go about it, but the idea is pretty much there, and that's all you need to do. It's very simple to understand, but pretty much all you want to do is you want to have videos that showcase the products and how they can solve people's problems, right? It's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. But again, since there's so many ways to go about it, it's obvious it can become pretty hard to find one exact way. But all you really need to do is just show people how this can solve their issue. And obviously, if you have some sort of product, like let's say clothing, for example, you could put the angle as how that can elevate them in terms of status or how that can elevate their style. So that's kind of one way to do it. There's, to give you an example, there's so many other ways. Again, like I said, whether it's like a physical product, like some sort of gadget, showcase how the gadget can help them. If it's like a weight loss thing, showcase how it actually can help them lose weight, and then do stuff. Adding stuff like testimonials and reviews can obviously you know expedite that even further. So obviously there's so many ways you can go about it. But number five and kind of the last one is tutorials. And it kind of goes in hand with the last one I did, the last video idea that I gave you. Kind of goes hand in hand with number four, since obviously you showcase people how to use your product, and then eventually it shows them how it can solve their problem. So doing stuff like that, like I said, showcasing in action. Let's say if you had a digital product or an info product, or you sold a course or something, you could just be like showcasing how it actually works, how the front end, or I guess the back end or whatever. You don't have to, showcase all the tech savvy stuff, but at least showcase how you do it, how you go about solving these issues for them, and the benefits as well. So that's pretty much all you have to do. That's really all it takes. Obviously, these are the 5 best ideas that you can use, but obviously there's so many more that work. But I think from what I've experienced and what I've seen, these are probably the 5 best in my opinion. But again, I wouldn't say there's one overt one that you need to be scaling up more and more. Some of these videos are something that you just record once and then that's it. Others you can use repeatedly, especially like testimonials and reviews or tutorials, maybe, and then stuff like unboxing and stuff like that. Especially if you have multiple products as well. So there's so many ways you can go about it, but as long as you have videos that are engaging and helpful and also provide value, I think you can do very well. So pretty much that's going to be it for this video. I don't want to keep it running for too long. I think going for 6 minutes is already more than enough time for you. So I'm just going to end the video here. So hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.